Hey guys, this is Byron, and first of all let me say thanks for clicking on this video. You've clicked on this video because you're wondering about My Cash Freebies, whether or not it's legitimate or whether or not it's a scam. Well, in this video I'd like to share with you my thoughts on My Cash Freebies. You know, I was introduced to My Cash Freebies about a year and a half ago by my older son who'd been doing internet marketing for about 5 or 6 years. He was making some money online, not a lot, and all of a sudden he came across this system, My Cash Freebies, and he came up to me. He said, "Dad, I found one of the best, fastest, and easiest ways to make money online." He said, "It's so easy, even you can do it, and you should try it." Well, he and I both laughed, and he and I both know that I'm not real technologically savvy, and that's why we laughed. Anyways, I looked at him and I said, "Son, thanks, but no thanks," because I thought most of these things were scams, and I just wasn't into it, and I just thought it wasn't for me. But I looked at him and I said, "Son, wish you the best, but thanks, but no thanks." Well, in the meantime, my younger son, who was only 21 years of age, started doing the business, and he had virtually no internet marketing experience, and he was working only a half hour to an hour a day. And by his third month in the business, he was consistently making $300 a week. His fourth month in the business, he was making $400 a week plus, and he's been doing this business now for over a year, and he's consistently making between $500 to $800 a week with My Cash Freebies, the free system. How this system works is you literally get paid to be an independent advertiser for Fortune 500 companies and multi-million-dollar companies, and My Cash Freebies is their extension, and that's who pays you is through the My Cash Freebies organization. And how it works is you've got to go through the same process yourself in order to do this business. In step one, you have to qualify for one credit, which is usually 2 trial offers. And if you try only the free trial offers, it doesn't cost you a dime. That's the Express My Cash Freebies. You get paid anywhere between $20 to $25 for just signing up, or when somebody signs up with the Express My Cash Freebies. And step two is the Double My Cash Freebies. And if, once again, you have to qualify for one credit, which is usually 2 trial offers. And if you try only the free trial offers, it doesn't cost you a dime. And so if you sign up for the free trial offers, you can do this business. That's Double My Cash Freebies. So in total, you get paid up to $58 every time somebody goes through step 1 and 2. And then step 3, you get a number and you can do this business yourself. Now, in order to do this business, you have to go through the same process that you're trying to get others to do. This is not a pyramid marketing business. It is not a multi-level marketing business. It's just basically you create ads, post ads wherever you can, put your link in there, direct people to the My Cash Freebie sites, and every time somebody signs up, you get paid. It's that simple. Now, the sky's the limit on the creativity as far as where you're going to post your ads and how you post your ads. There's some free training available to do this business. And let me also say that there is some learning to do with it, and my personal opinion is you really need to get somebody who can give you some tips, help coach you, encourage you, because sometimes a lot of people get stuck on some of the offers, or they get stuck on how to do the business. And so whoever you sign up for, hopefully that they'll be available to help you and coach you. If you sign up under me, I'm more than willing to help you, give you some tips and coach you. I can't do the business for you, but I am willing to encourage you and show you how to do the business. And very few people give their telephone numbers out, but in my email, when you opt into it, I give my telephone number out. I'm even available if you'd like to call me and just talk for a couple of minutes. This has been a wonderful blessing to me. I was really skeptical at first, but I signed up for the My Cash Freebies and got my offers approved, and I am consistently now making between $300 to $500 a week with My Cash Freebies. I'm working in my spare time, working 5 to 7 hours a week, and it's, like I said, it's just been a wonderful blessing to me. What really excites me about this business is I can share it with others, and I know that if they do the work that they're supposed to do, if they apply themselves, if they take time to learn the videos, and if they're patient, they too can be successful in this business. You might hear some reviews that this My Cash Freebies is a scam. Those are probably the people who got in and didn't have anyone to help them, and they were lost. And like I said, in order to do this business, it really is nice to have somebody who can help you and coach you to do this business. But what I like about this business, it's 100% yours. No one makes a dollar from this business except for you. And you can work at this business as fast or as slow as you like. However, if you're going to be successful, you're going to need to spend between a half hour to an hour a day. I mean, this has really changed some people's lives. And there's a second part to this business. It's not My Cash Freebies, but it's more of a multi-level marketing business. It costs to get into step 4 of this business, but like I said, you can just stick with My Cash Freebies, the free part, if you want. But people are making a lot of money also in step 4 of this business. So if you want more information on how this system works with My Cash Freebies, I'd encourage you to click on the link below. It's newhopefinancialsolutions.com. It'll take you to a video and tell you much more about this system using the My Cash Freebie program. So make sure when you click on the link below too that it says newhopefinancialsolutions.com, because I get a lot of people taking my videos, hijacking my videos, promoting some other product or program. It's my video, it's my image, but it's not me. So please, when you click on the link below, make sure it says newhopefinancialsolutions.com. This is my story, how I'm learning to make money online, and I really believe you can too. So thanks for listening and have a great evening.